It's me, Arthur.
You can tell me later.
It's me, Arthur. Arthur Morgan. It's Morgan. Arthur Morgan. I look at these people. I look at all these horses. They're so cool looking. Oh my gosh, it's Hosea. Hey Hosea. Do you wanna go and do something? Hosea? Okay, hey Hosea, do you want to go and do something?
Hosea.
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little. So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown. You son of a bitch. We are ridiculous.
Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickings.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen. This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Senor Napoli?
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Hosea, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Conga?
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
The angry cowboys, you've arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
Oh, this is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war, and a hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, We're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. All these vulgar people, they hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. But there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you, as a guest, yes, as my guest, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me. Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves. Okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble. And steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make a glass of champagne, sir?
Is there some problem here?
Wherever did you get that? Why, that is
Hello, Mia.
Evening, sir.
Hello.
Want something, Mayor? That's the mayor.
Good evening.
Mr. Mayor, wonderful to see you again.
Lemieux, this intellectual here was just insulting me regarding the Redskin.
I did no such thing. But, Mr. Lemieux, I suggested that all of us, as Americans, had a duty to take care of people living in this land. And that extends to Saint Denis.
It ain't complex, Lemieux. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies. Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off? Get your hands off me. Come on, sleep it off. Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
There's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but I'll wait.
My lord, they're fantastic. Excuse me, pardon. Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what. Sure.
myself turned around somehow. Don't mind me.
Not a problem, sir. Please enjoy the rest of the evening.
How are you? Je vous salue.
No problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Dante has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Terrell.
Hey! Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later. Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Chip and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. The standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight. I'm sorry, sir, but the party's in the garden. The residence is purely for family. I do hope you understand.
Forgive me. I was unaware.
Oh, you can't be in here, sir. Please return to the party.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting. Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. Arthur? Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. Big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank.
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, That could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on. Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it. Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
Why is this blinking? Oh my gosh, I hate how they put it upstairs.
Good morning.
Morgan, you got any hair pomade?
Oh, no. We don't need
Oh, excuse me, Karen. Excuse me?
You know, hair pomade.
No.
Well, if you happen to find some.
Sure. I'll buy you some hair pomade.
That's for sure. And how are you?
I'm all right.
Good for
Watch
you.
yourself, Reverend.
Put on some warmer clothes, friend.
Morning, Arthur.
How's it going?
How are you?
I've had better days.
That's how it goes sometimes.
Morning.
Oh, hello.
That last stew I had was really damn good.
Glad to hear it.
We'll make a cook of you yet.
I should do some work. Could use a little more room here.
My lord, you're a mess.
Oh, shut up.
I'm only kidding around.
Well, I'm glad that entertained you. Javier?
Javier,
You joining us?
don't forget about all that money out there.
Of course not.
One of these days, you'll actually pay your way.
You're one to talk.
Don't worry, I'm just playing with you.
Yes, very funny.
It's depressing to watch.
What did I ever do to you?
You all know how it's gonna end.
Why do you have to be such a bastard?
What is your problem?
Get the hell away from me!
You want to join us, Arthur?
Big, tough Charles.
Oh, here we go.
Well, ain't actually that tough.
Why are you doing
It's
this?
just kind of bored.
I'm not even playing this game.
Stop it, Arthur.
How have you been, Arthur?
Okay. You seem well, Reverend.
Yes. Well...
Sorry, is there any way we can leave this until later?
Okay. Sorry. No problem.
There he is. The man of God.
I know.
Take it easy. I ain't serious.
I think I missed the joke there.
Look around. We made it. Like you always said we would.
Why don't we talk about your problems, huh?
20 years of robbing and still living in tents like vagrants.
What do you want?
I'm sorry. I'm starting to sound like you.
How about I just ignore you? Just cut
All
it out,
right,
Arthur.
that's enough now.
And then the boat comes down with the plague.
Don't smile, your face might crack.
Yeah, figured I'd be next.
Nothing like an angry woman to brighten up the place.
Why do you act like this?
Just what we were missing.
Be a goddamn man.
Oh, if it isn't angry Mrs. Adler.
This is what it's come to. Make a fool out of me. Always laughing at me. All the way across the Atlantic, nearly as far as the Pacific. Always laughing at me. Lying, laughing to me. Just leave me alone. All of you, just leave me alone. Liars! You're all liars!
I guess all life is brutal in its own way. Yeah, it's all just a miserable waste of time.
Appalling. Dreadful. We're stuck in the ship now, Mr. Morgan. In the ship. Drowning in mud.
This is not what I want to deal with right now, okay?
Well, I'm sorry to have troubled you.
Look out, old man. All right?
Another morning.
Morning to you.
You gonna start with me again?
You gonna make it out of this mess?
Sure. Maybe. I don't know. Life is the mess. But I reckon we can give the law the slip one more time.
And then what?
Javier Escuela.
Disappear.
Great bounty hunter and revolutionary.
Here we go.
Wish I could say you were still fighting for something, but I ain't so sure.
What's your problem?
Just keep telling yourself what you need to hear.
I don't have the energy for this.
I disagree. When you're my age, you realize
Have
more
you
gets
seen
forgotten
the
than
way
remembered.
Dutch looks at Mary Beth?
And forgiveness.
You wore out your welcome around here.
Like a dog with a piece of steak.
Ah, that's enough now.
You just keep telling yourself what you need to hear.
Stay away from me.
That's so. Yes.
Good morning, Arthur.
Who left this idiot here?
What are you talking about?
Oh, calm down, Bill. I'm joking.
Why are you acting like this?
You're not an idiot. You're a moron.
When you gonna get the message?
Look at you, Williamson. You're as lazy as a toad and twice as ugly.
Don't be an idiot, Morgan.
Have you got molasses in your britches or something? I never known a feller so useless.
Goddamn fool.
Hey.
Can't talk about this now, okay?
Well, excuse me.
I should have broken your neck long ago.
Oh, give it a rest, Morgan.
Yep.
Oh, you're in one of those moods.
Wine.
When are you gonna get over this?
That's what you sound like.
I ain't rising to this.
I got these for you.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Williamson.
I got all the fish you fools is about to eat.
I did my bit, Arthur. Thank you, Bill.
I thanked you already. Wasn't that loud enough?
Well, if it ain't Sadie Adler,
Yeah, well, look who's talking.
the annoying shrew.
You have a brain in that head of yours?
We should have left her where we found her. Look at you, all full of piss and vinegar.
Not in the mood.
Is that Dutch? I'll tell you. Sorry, Jack, I have to do
I
it.
have to say, you don't look much like a Marston.
What? What do you mean?
Maybe a Williamson or an Escuela.
Don't start with this again.
What do I know, kid?
Please,
Don't be an
go
idiot,
away.
Arthur.
It's so funny to antagonize Jack. I think that's actually it for today. I thought my little brother was gonna like watch me or something, but he didn't, so let's go save. Remember, bye, love y'all, have a good day, good night, whatever time it is for you, and I'll see you.